What's up, everyone? This is Nate, and I am back with another review for you now. This will be continuing on with the Walter Hill, directed by Walter Hill box set from Imprint. I told you guys I was going to go through each of the movies every week, give you a little review, give you a score, and then at the end I'll kind of rank my overall enjoyment 1 through 6, as far as which one I thought was the best and the worst, and if this is a set that I think is worth buying. And today, the movie I'm going to be reviewing is from 1978. It is called The Driver. Stars Ryan O'Neal, Bruce Dern, and this lady. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's very pretty. Now, before I get into the review, if you would please consider subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and hit the bell icon. That way, every time new videos drop, you get notified of them. And if you could just give me a thumbs up down below, it helps the video be seen by more people and do better. And leave me a comment. Is this a movie you have seen? And if you have seen it, what are your thoughts on this particular movie? Now, I have never seen this. I've never seen any of, like I said last week, the only movie in this set that I've ever seen was Extreme Prejudice. So a lot of first time watches for me. And the funny thing is, when this movie started, immediately, I said, this movie reminds me of Drive. Now, Drive, the Ryan Gosling movie. And literally, if they would have added the music from Drive, it would have been like almost the same kind of opening scene. Basically, you have Ryan O'Neal. He plays the driver who's named The Driver, which is the same as Drive. Character has no name. He is a getaway driver for some people who are doing a heist. Now, he's driving around in LA. Very similar Drive. It's nighttime. There's a cop chase. A lot of similarities. Now, this one is different, though. I mean, this opening chasing is a lot more 70s style car chase. It's awesome, by the way. The car chases in this movie are awesome. All of them. They're all really good. But that opening, it felt familiar because I do love the movie Drive. So I was like, well, I think I'm going to love this movie. Once it gets going, it is a totally different movie. So while that is similar, and there's minor similarities here and there, this is nothing like Drive other than there's a character named The Driver who doesn't talk much. He's a getaway driver. And it's in LA. Other than that, the storylines are very different. And Ryan O'Neal was cool. Again, man of few words. Doesn't have a lot of dialogue throughout the movie. He talks, but he doesn't have a ton of dialogue. Bruce Dern plays a cop who's just named the detective. So that's the thing with this Walter Hill. He has these movies very stylized. You know, The Warriors is another one. This one, Streets of Fire, where they feel very stylized, not in set in reality. This one probably more so than those, but even still, none of the characters have names. They're all called the detective, the driver. One of them's called, the girl's named the player. So the detective is Bruce Dern's character, and basically he is the one that's trying to catch this guy. And the whole movie is kind of a cat and mouse of Ryan O'Neal's character trying to evade Bruce Dern's character, and Bruce Dern trying to catch him. And he kind of does a setup. They set up a bank robbery, and I won't say anything else, but the story is very straightforward. There's not a lot to it. It's not a dialogue heavy film. It is not a story where you could literally leave the room and get a snack and come back and you will know what's going on without any problem. It's not one of those movies. But where it does excel is, like I said, the car chases are awesome. I thought the acting was good. I thought Ryan O'Neal was good as the sort of quiet criminal. And Bruce Dern is, he's so annoying, but he does it so well. Just being the annoying cop who's trying to catch him, and his voice, the way he talks, I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna catch you. Oh my gosh, he's so annoying. He kind of sounds like that to me. But yeah, it was very good. The acting was good. The style, I enjoyed it. The car chases, though, I mean, that's the real main reason to watch this. You're not gonna get incredible characters and an incredible story. You're gonna get a good, lean story, characters you can watch, but really great car chases. The last one is a pretty long one. I won't say who involves in it because it could be spoilers, but there's a very good car chase at the end. You get a couple of, a nice little suspense, almost like Hitchcock type scene on a train. That's pretty good. I thought this movie was good. Very good. And although, and then upon, further research after the fact, this movie apparently did very horrible in the box office. All the critics hated it. And then over time, it kind of found its audience. And I know it said Tarantino, Nicholas Winding Refn, who directed Drive, did mention that it was an inspiration for that film, and Edgar Wright for Baby Driver. And once you read that, then you could totally see it. You could totally see it. This is one of those movies that was probably ahead of its time. Obviously, when it came out, people were like, I don't get this, I don't really like it. And you watch it now and it's like, it's pretty cool. It is a pretty cool movie. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. I thought it was a good watch. I thought it was better than the last movie in this box set, which I did like. You know, what was that? Hard Times. I thought Hard Times was good. This one, though, I thought was a little better. And yeah, so that's my review for The Driver. And of course, in this box set, just so you know, this is the only one that's in 4K. So that was a 4K. Next, I will be reviewing The Long Riders. Now, that one I'm actually excited about. It's a Western, and the cast features like a bunch of brothers. Like a bunch of people who are real life brothers. So that's the only thing I know about it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I will have that for you next week. And until then, take it easy.